Hi, my name's Ann Varney, and I have a video testimonial from Christine McCusbick. Hi Christine, how are you doing?
Hi Anne, I'm fine. How are you?
Good, thank you. And it's okay if I ask you a few questions?
It certainly is, yes.
Good. So, can I ask you, what made you decide to book in with me?
Well, I was just at a really low point in my life and looking for something. I had tried lots of different remedies, etc., antidepressants, loads of things for my depression, but nothing was working. And I was looking for something that was deeper healing.
Okay. So
And
can you? Okay, on you go.
no, that's fine. That was really why I thought, right, I'm going to try this and see how I get on. I'd heard other people that had been to you and how it had worked for them. So I thought, give it a bash.
So, can you tell me what was happening in your life at the time you decided to come to me?
Well, I had suffered two deaths, two people that were quite close to me,
Yeah.
which actually triggered off other things in me from a younger age and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
So I was quite depressed. My daughter was really quite poorly, and my son wasn't well. And I just was lost, really. I had tried so many things, but just couldn't seem to get myself together.
Uh-huh. Okay. So can you just explain the problem in detail? So you really had you had two you were grieving two deaths, close deaths at that. You had your family life was a bit topsy-turvy, you would just say, and you were kind of feeling lost, as if you had a bit of soul loss in there. Would you agree?
Yes, definitely.
So,
I didn't know that at the time,
yeah.
but since then, yes, that's definitely what was wrong. That's definitely what was wrong with me.
And how long
And
would
I
you say
just
you
lost
had
my
this?
way. I had a partner at the time that I cared for who was quite seriously head injuries and physical injuries, and very suicidal and very depressed. And that added to it as well, taking on that energy. So yes, I was just a bit lost.
Yeah, it would do. So, can you tell me how long had you been this way?
Well, I didn't realise that I had been really quite depressed from a very young age.
Okay.
But when you're young, you don't really realise what's happening.
Yeah.
And then I had been on antidepressants for quite a number of years from a young age. Then came off them, tried alternative therapies, herbal things, went to clinics. And as I say, never gave up trying to sort it, but it just, nothing ever seemed to get there, sort of thing.
Okay. So, what was your thoughts about hypnosis before you came and seen me?
Well, hypnosis, I didn't actually know very much about it. I think you tend to, when you hear hypnotists and all the rest of it, you associate it with people on stage and putting you under and you're doing somersaults or take your clothes off, or do you know what I mean? But actually, that's a totally different ball game altogether. Hypnotherapy and hypnosis is actually very healing, or can be very healing, very spiritual. It's a totally different thing. But now that I know what it is and have tried it, it's quite amazing, the difference it can make.
Yeah, totally.
Your mindset, to changing how you think, your conditioning.
Yeah.
You know, people sometimes think, I did myself, that you get to a certain age and you'll never be able to change your mindset or how you've been conditioned to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And it can happen.
Yes, completely. Yeah, I see all the time.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe the entire experience with me?
Oh, I would say right from the first time I met you, very comfortable, felt very welcomed, a lot of lovely energy there, kindness, and just felt really open and comfortable with you, you know, and secure, and just totally just knew really that you had something special there.
Oh, that's nice. Because what I find with quite a lot of people I see is often in their life they're judged and not feeling good enough, and they feel lost and what have you. And I believe, because I've been there, I've been in that place myself, so I know exactly what it feels like. So I tend to try and hopefully not have that at all with people, so I don't judge them, or regardless of what's coming to me for. Because I've been there myself. You know? So I understand it myself.
I very much got that from you. There was no judgment there. And I think that made it easier for me to open up and speak to you and you know, get to the root of the problem and things, because I kind of knew you had been there. I think when you do the work that you do, you have to really sort of been there in some way to relate and be able to fix other people. Yeah. And I totally believed you I just felt that off you, that you didn't judge and you knew what it was like. You were empathetic. So yeah, I got that off you.
Okay. So how did
got where I was coming from? Because many people who have not been there don't understand.
No, that's
you know, it's get a grip, pull yourself together, whatever. And yes, I definitely knew that you got where I was coming from.
Yeah. So how do you feel now after the sessions that we did?
Well, it's like a total role reversal. It's like a full circle. Yeah. I just feel like a different person. The most at peace I would say I've ever been. From an age where I could remember, you know, like early teens. Yeah. Very much at peace now with myself and things that have happened in my life.
Good.
More accepting.
Yeah.
Not every day is you know, you're not jumping about every day or you wouldn't be human, but you've given me coping skills.
Yes.
You know, that I can use, my meditation and the hypnotherapy and all those type of things. When I feel myself in that position, I can sort it.
Yes.
You know, I can deal with it and get myself back up there, get my energy back up there again.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what's needed though, because life does happen and life does does hit us with some curveballs and all the rest of it. So we do need those skills when it does go like that. Yeah. So when you think about your life now, what are you most looking forward to?
I think I've done my Reiki and my Seichem, but I've still got much more to do. Yeah. And you've much more to teach me yet. But eventually I would like to be able to like you do, share it with other people. Yes. And help people who are going through the same things as I am. Yeah. Children, adults, teenagers, whatever. Just giving them a second chance at life, really. Yeah. You know, like I've been given. Yes. To just put it out there, sort of thing. Yeah,
because energy work is very, very powerful. Very powerful. And a lot of clients see they don't know anything about their energy. I mean,
no.
99% of my clients know what their energy is doing.
No.
So what would you say to people who are putting off fixing their problem and frustrations in life? What would you say to them?
Just go for it. Go for it. You won't regret it. Definitely won't regret it. It's scary at first because it's the unknown and you're not quite sure what is expected of you or what you should be doing, or do you know what I mean? Yeah. But just do it. Do it and you'll be amazed at the change.
Yeah.
And it's quite a quick change.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It can happen quite quickly. Not all problems are fixed right away, but the initial feeling of this is going to work happens really quite quickly.
Yes.
Really quite quickly.
I just love it. It's amazing work.
Honestly, my life has changed, and you've given me a way to. I'm very sensitive, and I take on a lot of energy, other people's energy, and you've given me a way to protect myself and stop that happening.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So that I'm not taking on everybody else's negativity.
Yes.
Which has been amazing.
And that's a very important thing. Very
Oh,
important.
definitely. Yeah.
So
Definitely.
what was the most important thing for you in achieving success with your sessions with me?
Sorry, I missed that bit, and
So
kind of cut out.
what was the most important thing for you in achieving success with your sessions with me?
Just that feeling of my life wasn't over, that there was possibilities out there, that I could get out there even at 60 years old and change my life and change the life of others, and just that nice feeling that I had a feeling for a long time. I've left it too late. Things have passed me by. This is me now. Don't feel like that anymore. I feel like anything's possible.
Yes, yes, and it
That I
is.
could
Yes.
I want to be out there trying different things and get that excitement. Do you know what I mean? And not feel.
Yeah. And your energy from when I first met you to now is like a completely different person. The energy levels that you have.
Yeah, are very very high.
Yeah.
And when I'm around you or people, like-minded people, you can feel it. You can feel the energy. You can feel you can't explain it until you've done it yourself. But you can feel that positive, nice energy when you're around people who are like-minded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
It's a lovely
Well,
feeling.
thank you, Christine. Thank you for taking the time to help me build my clientele by helping them illuminate their light and finding their purpose and focus.
Thank you, because it's been life-changing for me, and that's genuinely the truth. It's been life-changing for me.
Amazing.
So thank you, my darling.
Amazing.